Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here in beautiful fall fields. Last time you saw us out here at the garden, we had shown you guys how to build a raised garden bed. So if you're preparing for next year, check out that video. I'll have it linked in the description, but it was great. You guys loved it. And now that it's harvest season and fall, we want to harvest the seeds from what we planted. So next year we don't have to rebuy everything. I just don't feel like spending all that money on seeds that are just sitting in my backyard. So first thing I'm going to show you is how to harvest cilantro seeds and what you're going to need to do that. So you're going to need some seed savers, and I'll have these linked in the description for you guys down below. And what you're going to do is you're going to take one of them, and they have a fold, and you can close them up just like an envelope kind of thing, and you're going to label what you're saving. And then you're going to store this in a cool, dry place all winter long until we're ready for spring again and we're ready to plant our seeds. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to write that this is cilantro. I like to write it first just so I'm not harming any of the seeds with my writing, and also it just makes it less confusing if things are changing up. So, can I spell cilantro? So we have our cilantro packet ready to go. And what we're actually going to do first, we're going to set this to the side now that we've got that prepared. And as you can see here, so as cilantro grows out, it creates these flowers, and then they turn into these pods. What you want is for these green pods to dry out and turn brown like these. So as you can see here, we have some cilantro that is dried out and some that's not. So we're only going to focus on the ones that are dried out right now and that are brown. All right, so what you're going to need is a paper plate, and you're just going to simply go up to the cilantro plant, and with these balls you're going to kind of just knock them out of the way. And you might get some residue of other parts of the plant in there. That is okay. We'll get that out. And you just kind of roll it in your hands like that, and it really just loosens up and comes right off. And like I had mentioned before, only do it to the dry brown ones. So find the brown ones throughout your plant, leave the green ones so that they can dry out naturally. No. No, stop. Okay. So, squirrel. There's a squirrel. No, squirrel. No. No. Jesus. Squirrel. Squirrel. Go get the squirrel. Go. Where's he? Go. Stop. Okay. Ready, Connor? I think I lost. Okay. So. Stop. Oh my god. Now that I've lost over half my seeds from that dog episode we had, which we love to see them, we have all of the seeds on a plate. So as you can see on the plate, there's a lot of gunk, kind of residue stuff. Ours had a lot of dog hair, if you can imagine that. So you're going to want to kind of make sure everything is loose and separated. And you want all the seeds to come to one side. And you want to avoid having as much of that excess stuff as possible. So anything like that, dog hair, all the things. So kind of get it all on one side. And if you just gently brush them, it really lets loose everything. So I would say we have a really good amount of seeds right here. Not all the seeds from the plant are even green. So this is just the first half of them. And I think that's a great amount of seeds for next spring to plant. And now I don't have to buy cilantro like I did last time. I ended up buying 4 or 5 actual cilantro plants last spring, because I mean the first 2 they didn't survive. They just didn't. These 3 did, and you know, the rest is history. So next year I won't feel so bad if I kill some. What we do next is we have our pre-labeled cilantro packet. We open it up, and avoiding as much residue as possible, dog hair, all the other stuff, we're gonna want to put the seeds in there. It's okay if it's not perfect, because you're gonna take it out next year and put it in the ground. So it's really not that serious. As long as everything is dry within this packet, then you're good to go. All right, so we have all of our seeds in the cilantro packet, and all you do is lick it and close it, and then you're good for the rest of spring for cilantro. Keep it in a dry, cool place and make sure that there's no moisture, it doesn't get wet. And then I would recommend looking at the Farmer's Almanac for next year and seeing when to plant. But of course, come back to this channel and we will talk all about the spring process. Thanks guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time.